if you own an e-commerce store, there's a very good chance that you struggle with low profit margin. And in this video, we're going to break down 3 things that you can take from this Shopify store and apply to your Shopify store in order to maximize how much you profit from your store and scale much more easily. So the first thing that they're doing in order to maximize their AOV and the profit margin is that they are using bundles to increase their AOV. So when you look at this product page, you can see that this product is relatively of the low cost. It costs only $13. So the only way for them to increase their profit margin is to make their customer spend more and buy more of this. So how they are doing this? They're doing it with one of the best ways to do that, and that's with the bundling feature. So when you're on their product page and when you scroll a little bit down, you can see you have this option which says get 20% off 3 packs. So you see this one option and you know that if you buy more, you will save, and that way they incentivize you to buy more. But by only having this offer as it is, it will not be enough for your visitors to just proceed on placing the order. What makes this brand so successful is how their bundling page look like. So when we click on that feature and when we land on this page, you can see you can choose which products you want, and you can just click on the add to pack, and you can see how on the right side they're added to the pack, and you can see on the top how much you're saving when you're adding more products to the cart. When you ultimately end with adding more products like this, you can see the add to cart button unlocks, and that way you can add this pack and you proceed with placing the order. So this is very important because otherwise, if they didn't have this page for the bundling, their customers would need to go back and forth between different products to explore what options do they have, and then by going there, add it to the cart, getting back to the navigation, getting back to the collections page and stuff, it would just make the whole process way harder, and that would bring too much of the friction and the conversion rate would drastically decrease. What's also really good is that you can see here at the top, they have categorized these products by the collection. So if you want to buy a body wash, you can click like this. Let's say we want to remove this, and then we want to add one product for the hair like this one. Then let's say we want to add some product for the skin like this. And that's how they are helping their customer explore more products on their store and also incentivizing them to buy more so that they can increase their AOV and ultimately increase their profit margin. So this is a very powerful feature, and I rarely see other brands doing this, because if you sell a lot of the products on your store and you need your customers to buy more so that you can increase your AOV, having a bundling page like this really helps a lot, because it helps with the exploration and it helps with incentivizing them to buy more. But the thing is that even if you have a great bundling, great offers and stuff like that on your store, it's not enough to make your customers spend more, which is the second thing that we're going to cover, which is crucial for making your customers spend more, and it is you need to have clarity of benefits and offers. So what I mean by that? So one thing I really like about this brand and their product page is that in their announcement bar at the top, you can see they have this option which says see all offers. And when you click on it, you can literally see what are all the ongoing offers that they're running so that you can explore how you can take the advantage of them, perhaps save on your purchase, which brings you more reason to proceed with placing the order. And from here, you can just click on any of these and see more on that offer, how it can benefit you and what you need to do in order to achieve it. So this is why the clarity of your offer is very good. If you're running more offers and they're all over the place over your store, your customers will start to get confused because you have all the different things, and they will ultimately just leave your product page because it's just too much of the cognitive load when they see so many different information. What's also very important regarding this product page and generally this store design is how simple it is, how it points out only most important information. For example, this product description is very easy to read, which is very important if you're driving the traffic from your Facebook ad. So let's take it and go to the Hemingway app, and you can see the readability level is the 5th grade, which is very good. And this is very important because if your text is easier to read, more people will read it, and therefore more people will get a chance to get persuaded by your offer, by your messaging, and ultimately will place the order. So this is very important. Then when you go below, you have all these things that like value proposition, they are going straight to the benefits. Once again, they're communicating that bundling offer, which is so important for products like this. They have these cross sells, complete your routine, and then they're doing the smart recommendation. They have the reviews here. For some reason now it's not appearing. And then they have the FAQs, which is just helping them with answering the objections. So one of the first things that we do with our clients when we start working together is just trying to see how can we clarify their offer, how can we make things more simpler, because the nice design is not always the most important. What's more important is the clarity of your product page, of your offers, and how this product actually benefit the end user. Now, the only thing that I would do regarding their offer is perhaps in their cart drawer, you can see when you're on there, you see they have the offer like login or register to earn rewards. And when you're on this page and you see, I have no clue what are the rewards that I will earn once I sign up, once I register to their website, because they're requesting some of the information from me, which is kind of the friction, right? But I have no clue how will this actually benefit me, like what are the points that I'm going to earn, what are the discounts and stuff. So I think just by stating somewhere here how this action will benefit me will help a lot with increasing the conversion rate on this page. So, but even though this product page is very clear and they have a great offer, it's relatively easy to make a product page for on the desktop where you have a lot of the real estate. What's more important actually is the third point, which is the crucial for increasing the profitability, is how they are enhancing their mobile experience. Everybody knows that 90% of your visitors are coming from the mobile, and especially if you're advertising on Facebook ads. So you need to nail with your mobile experience if you want to increase your conversion rate and therefore your profitability. So what I really like about this brand is how they're optimizing their product pages on the mobile. So you can see this color swatches, which was previously looking like this. Now it's really compressed and looking very nice. You have this slide option. Usually what most of the brands would do here is that they would just have all these color swatches stacked, which will just take too much of the real estate, but they have compressed it into the sliding bar so that they can achieve their most important goal here, and that is showing this get 20% off 3-pack above default. So when your customers land on your product page, this is the above default. This is what 80% of your customers see. They don't scroll all these things below default. So what you want to do, you want to show the most important information above default. And in this case, this is their offer, which is helping them with increasing their AOV and profit margin. And when you click on this, you are redirected to the bundle making page, which we are going to cover. But what you need to take from this is that you need to show above default your most important information to your visitors. They're achieving this because they have the sticky add to cart, which lets them have this above default. If there was no sticky add to cart, the add to cart button would be somewhere here, but they have thoughtfully placed it, the sticky add to cart here, so that they can have the offer above default, and most of the customers see this offer and take advantage of it, and they increase the profitability. So when you click on this and you go to the bundle making page, you can see once again very clear page. We have the slider here, which helps with the navigation between the categories, and it's very obvious that you have these 3 slots, these 3 options, and that you can just add these products here and therefore benefit 20% off once you get 3 packs. So what's also really cool about this is that you can either click on this product so you get it expanded like this, or you can just click on add to pack and it will be added like this, and you just keep on adding more products. So this is very important, because if it wasn't that they get this pop-up model, they would need to go to that product page back and forth, which would once again add too many steps and therefore add the friction, and the conversion rate would just be lower because it's harder to go back and forth between the product pages to find products that you want and then add them to your bundle to take the advantage of the offer. So once you add 2 products to the cart, and let's say we want to add this one, what I really like about this page is how you can see the visual hierarchy, how the add to cart button now stands out with a completely different color, which indicates that this is the button that will take you to the next step, which is very important in the customer experience, so that they know that it's not this blue button, it's this orange button, and they will just click on it and they add this product to the cart so that they can proceed with placing the order. Once again, the checkout button is the same color as the add to cart button, which brings that congruency between the most important buttons and makes them stand out so that their customers clearly know what is the next step that they need to take. They also have the free shipping threshold at the top, which helps with increasing the AOV. It communicates that you qualify for the free shipping, which will also help with increasing the conversion rate, because once you get the free shipping and you know that you don't have to pay for it, more people will just proceed with placing the order. So these are definitely some of the very important things that you can take from this brand and test on your store. If you want to increase your profitability, you need to find a way to increase your AOV with offers, with bundling. You can just be creative here and test different things. This is one of the things that we test when working with clients, because offers are really a powerful thing that can move the needle when it comes to the profitability. Then once you define what offers you want to try, you need to be very clear to show your customers so that you don't overwhelm your customers with too many options, with too many text and icons. So you need to see how you can clarify to your customers what they can take the advantage of. And then you really need to nail down your mobile experience, because 90% of the people will come from the mobile. And especially if you're not selling some high ticket products, most of them will just want to proceed with placing the order from their mobile. So you need to have the mobile experience as great as possible. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you'd like to receive my free trainings, click the link down below and watch the next video that will help you with increasing your conversion rate.